Hi, I'm Dr. Tanda Cook, and I am a naturopathic physician, and Arbonne has asked me to talk with you about the importance of gut health, how it can get out of balance and what happens when it does, and then even more importantly, what we can do to get it back into balance that we can then maintain. So Hippocrates said that all diseases begin in the gut. And now with mainstream medicine rallying around the importance of gut health, it is hard to disagree with this. With more research, we are learning that so many health challenges can be traced back to an imbalance in our gut. Because of this, maintaining intestinal health and supporting the integrity of the gut wall might be one of the most important goals and breakthroughs in thinking that we've seen in medicine. But why? Why should we be thinking about our gut health, and what can you do to support it? So really, really great questions. One of the biggest misunderstandings that I talk about very often with my patients is the concept that some non-digestive symptoms are caused or triggered by a digestive problem. So research is showing links between the gut and the immune system, the gut and the brain, the gut and even the skin. So what does that mean? When something is out of balance in the gut, it can show up with challenges in all of these other areas in our body. And it can be tricky to understand because when you have something like, say, a headache, we aren't necessarily trained to automatically think, what might be going on in my gut? This is also why it's so important for us to do what we can every day to better understand and care for our bodies. So when we say the gut, what are we talking about? What is the gut flora that you hear about? And what do we mean when we're referring to the gut lining? I think most of the time when people talk about the gut, they think of the colon, and they forget about the really important small intestine. Now, just because it's small does not mean it's not super important. The small intestine is 56% of our entire gastrointestinal system. 90% of our calories are absorbed here, and it's the home of the largest density of immune cells in the body. This is why helping maintain intestinal health is important, so important for our overall well-being. Now, going back to talking about the entire gut, it's home to 100 trillion bacteria. This is 10 times more bacteria than there are cells in our entire body. Plus, there are over 400 different bacterial species. So why is this significant? So your gut flora controls about 80% of our immune system. It promotes normal gastrointestinal function, it helps to protect us from infections, and it regulates our metabolism. So disruption of the gut microbiota can result in our bodies being very out of balance. And sadly, with most people's lifestyle, so many of the things that we are doing daily can contribute to an imbalance in our gut flora. So making choices like diets that are high in sugar and processed foods without enough dietary fiber, as well as stress, can affect the normal microbiota. And what about the gut barrier? So this may sound odd, but your gut is actually exposed to the outside world. Think of it like a long tube from your mouth to your anus. And like our skin, it acts as a protective barrier for our bodies by absorbing what we need, not allowing entry of certain harmful substances, and eliminating waste. When the integrity of that barrier is compromised, our gut cannot do its job effectively to help protect the body. So what compromises the gut barrier? Everything that I just listed disrupts the barrier of our gut flora, and it can also impact the gut barrier. Now, the good news, we can do something about this. And it can be as simple as knowing how to make the right choices in diet and lifestyle. So how? It is best to consume whole food, plant-based nutrients and take care of yourself by exercising regularly, minimizing stress, establishing better sleep habits, and just slowing down to take care of yourself with some conscious, deep breaths. And so what are some of the smartest food choices to support the microbiota? So fermented foods like kefir, kimchi, kombucha, and sauerkraut are great additions to your regular diet. In addition, add fermentable fibers like yam, sweet potatoes, and yucca. You'll also want to increase dietary fiber and choose fresh, whole foods whenever you can. In addition, adding probiotics and prebiotics will also help give your gut an advantage when it comes to fighting against the bad or undesirable bacteria that may compromise the normal balance. The good news is Arbonne has recognized this and has you covered. With their 30 Days to Healthy Living products and program, you can get simple tools and supplements to help support your gut, your body, and your life. So how? For 30 days at least, the program is designed to help you avoid foods that can contribute to gut health imbalance. For starters, there's gut health prebiotic fiber to help you supplement the daily amount of fiber consumed. Plus, there's gut health, digestion, and microbiome support, which is a prebiotic, probiotic, and enzyme supplement to help support the beneficial bacteria, as well as providing the enzymes necessary to properly break down macronutrients to allow for the absorption of nutrients. You can also choose to include the lemon ginger flavored Clean Tox Gentle Cleanse, which is formulated with fiber, magnesium, and L-glutamine, which is one of my favorite amino acids that has been studied to support gastrointestinal health. And then one of my favorites, the Clean Tox Herbal Detox Tea. It contains 9 herbs that help support the liver and the kidneys. Now, this is a product that you should keep in your cupboard and enjoy once every day during and after your 30 Days to Healthy Living program. Arbonne has several other products to help make healthy living easy and doable, including the Feel Fit Pea Protein Shake, the Be Well Superfood Greens, and the very, very popular Energy Fizz Ginseng Fizz Sticks. Maintaining normal gut health is not a lost cause. Arbonne has put all of the pieces together for you. They've taken the guesswork out so that you can do this and choose a healthy lifestyle. It is simple, it's realistic, and it is totally doable. Please do your body a favor. Your gut, your mind, and your spirit will thank you.